Hey guys, it is Bagels Battles here, and today we are going to be going over my very list of things that I want in Resident Evil 8. Wait, no, Resident Evil 9. I was thinking Resident Evil 8 DLC. Anyway, this is my Resident Evil 9 wish list video. Well, not really wish list, theories. This is my theories for Resident Evil 9 video. Alright, and before we start, be sure to like, subscribe, share the video, tell everyone you know to subscribe, and comment. Get everyone you know to know this video. And my channel, please, because I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of May, and that end of May is rushing soon. So please, 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 please just subscribe, because I'm trying to hit 100 by the end of May, and that's coming real soon. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into the video. Number 10 is that my theory is I think Ethan Winters is alive. Alright? That is just what I think. And you might be like, did you see the end of Resident Evil Village? Yeah, I did, okay? I saw him get blown up. But actually, no, I didn't. No one actually saw him get blown up, because he pressed the button and then it cuts. And then it shows the Chris and stuff. It doesn't actually show him getting blown up. So my theory is that the Duke grabbed him, is that he passed out right when he pressed the button. Then the Duke grabbed him, threw him in his carriage, and then the Duke got away and then pressed the button so that him and Ethan would still be alive. Because, also, why would they just kill off the Duke like that? Like, jeez. That's why I think the Duke and Ethan are both still alive. And, yeah. Alright, and now theory number 2 is that the after credits cutscene takes place less than 3 years after the events of Resident Evil Village. It may even take place less than 3 months after Resident Evil Village. Because if you remember, Evelyn was able to age really fast. So in 3 years, she went from a 10-year-old girl to an old woman. So that is why I think this actually would take place at the very most maybe a year and a half after Resident Evil Village did. If you guys agree with that, then yeah. And then I also, for my next theory, is that Rose will be an antagonist in Resident Evil 9 rather than a protagonist. See, if you examine the after credits cutscene, there's some guy aiming a sniper rifle at her because he says we have a clear shot. And then the other guy says stand down. Like, they know she's bad news, but they need her for something. And they know she has powers that could kill them all. Which is very interesting, because I'd like to see what those powers are in the next game. Because she is Evelyn's successor, which means she could probably control her age. Which would mean she probably just shifted into being whatever age she is now. Pretty interesting, right? Well, probably not as interesting as this next theory, and it is that Chris Redfield will not be in the game, but Claire Redfield will. Okay, so actually, I rephrase that. Chris Redfield will not be a playable character in the game, but Claire Redfield will. See, Chris Redfield will probably, most likely, be in the game, but he won't be playable. I think that Claire will actually be in the game as your main protagonist. Or maybe Ethan will come back, but I'm not sure about that one. That's just one of the things I'm speculating. And I'm pretty good at speculating stuff for video games. But anyway, yeah. Claire Redfield will be the main protagonist, and you might be like, you have no reason for saying that. What's your reason? So my reason is she's related to Chris. She's probably heard of the Winters family. Her and Jill probably both have. And she hasn't been in a game in a while. She's related to Chris, so it wouldn't be like putting, let's say, I'm trying to think of a main protagonist that doesn't know Chris. It's not like putting Sheva in there. Even though she knows Chris, she probably hasn't seen him since Resident Evil 5. Or like, I guess, even like putting Leon in there wouldn't make that much sense, would it? Unless they made up a reason in the game. But I don't really know. But Claire Redfield will be the main protagonist, and Chris will not be. Alright. And then my next theory is that it will not be first person. It will be either third person, or it will be the fixed camera angles. But I don't know why they would go back to that. They might, though. They just might. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be third person in the next game. Like, first person felt good for Resident Evil 7 and for Resident Evil Village even. There are some parts of Village it didn't really feel necessary in now. But Resident Evil 7, it was perfect. But this next game, I think, should be third person. Just because. It's just better that way. And then, I want at least 3 characters to return, but that will be another video, characters I want to return. But yeah, my next theory is that there will not be another merchant. It will probably be more like a Resident Evil 5 setup, where you could like buy stuff, but there's no merchant. You know what I'm saying? You probably do. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for Resident Evil 9, and if you guys are too, be sure to hit that like button right now. Hit that subscribe button right now, the bell icon right now. Share this with every single person in the entire world that you even know exists. Share it with them right now. Alright. Because I want to get 100 subs by the end of May. And if I do, I will be making the ultimate special video. Alright, I'm just going to keep grinding until I get 100 subs. Hopefully by the end of May. Because if I do get 100 subs by the end of May, the video is going to be epic. My 100 subscriber special. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, check out my next video. And all these videos that are right here on the screen right now. And I'll see you all in the next video. Wait, what? See you all in the next episode of Bagels Battles!